So hey guys, finally we are start a game. So guys, don't forget like subscribe, share. We are started the game. Before we start the game, watch the full video and comment me what is the problem in the gameplay in my squad, what the problem in the formation, what is the problem in passing, everything you comment me and I solve the problem what is the my problem in the game. So guys, don't forget this. So thanks you come and start the game without wasting a time. So guys, love you everyone. Let's start. So let's see what is the gameplay in my how I play in the game. Let's see how I play the game in the this players.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Shot a goal! They've scored! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kupchu. Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in a great position here. Kaka. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
Takes a shot! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Perez. Kaka. It's Perez. And this is Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. Odegaard. And it's Neymar. Now it's Musiala. Adams calmly anticipates. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Cafu. Adams. And it's Kaka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. Kaka!
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Odegaard. Tries to play it through. Might be danger here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
He's gone for goal! And want to be quick to recover this. And the first half is done. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field,
and the action is back on the way.
10,
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Kaka. Kukçu. Perez. And this is Shevchenko! They've done it! AC Milan are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ligt.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Milan have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Just about up to the hour now. And it's made its way to him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Haaland applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta. De Ligt. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Mbappe.
We have got changes
Number
here
7,
from both sides, in fact.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Well, this is
Number
what we've been
2,
waiting for.
Rodri.
It's so often the case with
Number
goal scorers,
13,
little influence,
Messi.
and all of a sudden,
Coming on the
bang.
field, number 22.
He's dealt with that really
Fernando
well.
Torres. Number
Milan
95,
really might just end up
Alessandro
kicking themselves
Bastoni.
after that.
Number
That could well have been
15,
it.
Conte. Number 17.
And he's
De
managed to
Bruyne.
get rid.
Substitution in progress.
Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Looking for a runner. It's played through for him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Perez. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's superb. Decent chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit.
He's had a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Kukçu. Perez. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Costa Curta. De Ligt. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ronaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Iniesta. Here's Guti. Knocks it out wide. Guti. Kupchu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Kimmich. And here's Kaka.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Guti. And this is Ronaldo. Costa Curta. Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Milan after 29 minutes is
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Played back into the centre. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo is having a shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldo, and he's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was probably asking just too much. Kaka. And here's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. And he will... Rummenigge! And one more try! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Adams. And it's Perez. Chips it through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's come loose.
Kukçu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That pass has been well intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Foot in. That's a little off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And here's Kaka. Kaka going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Kaka. And this is Perez. Rummenigge, good stroke. Tries from a long way out. And he should have made it 4.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Swept in.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shevchenko is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, they're first. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get it through? And this is Dembele. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Perez, and he's forced to go back. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams gets good distance on it. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Almost half an hour in now. Always onto this. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's...
And the finish! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Perez. Now it's Kaka, and he's away.
2 added minutes
He's
has been
intervened well
indicated.
there. Cannavaro. Pass somewhat off target. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that...
Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
You know, the chest control...
He's gone for goal! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the... Oh, shooting chance! Costa Curta clears. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's a quick ball upfield. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's made its way to him. Serginho gets it clear. Out to the right, back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. Fernando Torres has found the net here, of course.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kaka. Kukçu. Now it's Kukçu. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cross flung in towards the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kaka. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's their second corner of the game. Out of play for a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard. Kukçu. It's Kimmich. And it's Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... And Shevchenko! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Milan have their third corner. Kaka with the short one. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's gone direct here. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That ball looks a good one. He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Serginho
4 added minutes has been indicated.
knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Kaka. And he's picked out the run. Shevchenko! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them
Please
suffer.
be made aware that smoking is only
So, Jim, how do
permitted
you
in
reflect on
designated
what we've
areas
seen?
within these
Well, there
grounds.
was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Milan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between...
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Ruiz. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. They get a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Lewis Skelly. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká goes steaming forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Lopez. He is through here. He's being urged. Ribery! And another try! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery with the short one. He's on it, can he get away? And now they can spring out of defence. Lopez. Great defending, strong and determined. No way through.
There will be 1 minute
not gone
added
well.
time.
Kukçu. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now I'd just like to
An
read out
engrossing
our
half,
fan club
but we're
members who are
still where we
celebrating their
started,
birthdays
0-0.
today. Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, João Pedro. Coming on
So off we go once more.
Number 11,
0-0,
Mbappe.
and we're at the halfway point. Saka. Oh, super ball. Big chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Ribery tries to thread one through. Looking for the run. Now this could be a great chance! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Look at the space, and Shevchenko! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Milan go into the lead. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Camavinga. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kukçu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Ball driven towards the far post. Yamal with the clearance.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Costa Curta. And time is up. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.